all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. We're back again with more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Let's get into it. We just got through with Baphomet and killed Hepzibah as well. She left us a few things. Dreadful Onslaught. Whenever the wielder of this +5 unholy heavy pick charges at an enemy, the enemy suffers 2d6 bludgeoning damage and must pass a reflex saving throw or suffer a -2 penalty on all saving throws for 1d3 rounds. Beacon of Carnage. This +4 breastplate grants its wearer damage resistance to flat. It increases by 1 for each enemy in melee range of the wearer, but no higher than 5 flat. And Belt of Thunderous Charge. This belt grants its wearer a +6 enhancement bonus to strength. It also magnifies the wearer's momentum, granting her a +2 bonus on the bull rush and overrun maneuvers. In addition, whenever the wearer of this belt charges an enemy, the enemy suffers a -2 penalty AC against ranged attacks for 4 rounds. Pretty cool stuff.
If you dare.
It went splendidly.
These adamantine shackles have been enchanted. The enchantments block teleportation and any other abilities that involve extraplanar movement. The Undying Love of the Hopebringer. This is a +5 spike shield. The shield also has a +5 enchant bonus to attacks and damage made by it. Once per day, the wielder can choose to assign light or dark R for the shield. Here we go. And then there's a description for light aura and dark aura. I'll let you read through that if you please. Let's go ahead and move forward.
I'm always open to ideas.
Go. Last.
Yes. Save the last one for me.
Alright. Yep. And move down there. So, to me, that entire sequence is awesome. The conversation with Baphomet, the fight against him, getting your first Nihindrian crystal. I think all of that was executed very, very well. And considering how much they built up Demon Lords and what they're supposed to be like, the fact that he basically just sheds all your buffs on the first turn, as much as I hate it, I think it makes complete sense and it's really, really cool. Why does it seem like they're all moving slower than what I would expect? Am I crazy? Where? Oh, and I'm going the wrong way. Sure does seem like they're moving slow. Interesting. Alright. Well, here.
Anything new?
And where is it? Nexus. Lair of the Folsom Queen. Here we go. So, again, backtracking I hate. Why do you make me go all the way back downstairs in order to get to the Folsom Queen? They are definitely going slower than what I would expect for hasted people. What is the problem? Persuasion, dark rights. What is going on? There's nothing that should be causing them to go that slowly. Oh, wait a minute. Is this an encumbrance issue? No, it's not. No? I'm so confused. But anyway, there we go. Okay. Talk to her. The demon's body drips filth and refuse, and her stench is nearly overpowering. She smiles sweetly at you. You have returned to me, mortal. My beauty must have charmed you. Hepzibah is dead. The island is now yours alone. The fulsome queen purrs in contentment. She wriggles happily, her loathsome body slurping and sloshing with each movement. Now the island is all mine again. I am the queen and this is my domain. Everyone who hurt me is dead. The nasty lizard and the horned bitch are gone. What will you give me in return for my help? The demon smirks, but pretends to be surprised. In exchange for help, you are so greedy. Her ugly face twists into a malevolent grin. But there is still one more stranger on my island. You. I promised you my love and affection, but I deceived you treacherously. I'm too good for the likes of you. Yes, I'll just drown you in my whirlpool. Oh, how clever I am. The only thing greater than my cunning is my powerfulness. So FYI, if you tell her that she's sexy and that she's cunning and give her compliments and things of that nature, she will actually give you a gift and let you be on your way. But if I remember correctly, that gift comes with a significant penalty to your charisma. And we definitely do not want that once we finish this Lich transformation. Not to mention the fact that the Lich is not in the business of complimenting demons. So
I will protect you with my life.
Bracers of harmful conversation. Whenever the wearer of these bracers confirms a critical hit, the enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw, DC 29, or suffer from a random condition from the following list and become immune to another random condition from the same list for 2 rounds. It's just weird. Weird artifact from a weird little demon. Alright, and this is going to last for a little while. Now we come back up here. We could rest now if we wanted to, but I don't think that's necessary. I think we could just go ahead and get it done. Keep moving. And then let's see.
My will is resolute.
Excellent. And let's see what's going on here. Yeah, okay. Usual stuff. Mythic ability. What did I get last time? Sorceress Reflex. I got all the abundant stuff. Oh, do I not have greater enduring spells? I do not, and this is perfect timing. Cool. And regular spells. So there's some where I do not have a regular necromancy spell. Yep, level 3. Right, level 3 doesn't have a regular one, right? Oh, wait, I have enemy dead there. No. Where is it? False life greater. Okay, level 5. I think this is a regular one. Maybe it is just level 5. Vampiric Shield. Boom, 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 boom. Thought I already had Banshee Blast. Okay. Nightshade Nightcrawler. Alright, now you. What do you have? Greater Enduring Abundant Improved. You could have the final version, I guess. What else are we missing though? Oh, you don't have Ever Ready? Or Leading Strike, or second. Did we not get you a second spirit? Oh, you're not gonna be here much longer anyway, though. So yeah, you know what? No, we're not getting a second spirit. If she was gonna be on the team, though, that would absolutely be the move. We don't care much about this for you either. None of this really helps you. Sure. No, inspirational leader is just not consistent from a role-playing standpoint. We'll go with Archmage Armor, even though, again, that doesn't really help you. What do you got going on? Casting. Yep. What you got going on? What you need, girl? What can I do for you? You got always a chance. That's kind of weak. Ever ready doesn't help you. Leading strike doesn't help you. The bigger they are, doesn't that? Yep, that does. And this is perfect timing. What about you? Staunton. Nothing's going to make you here. Yeah, leading strike. Take that. Okay. All the mythic stuff done. All the mythic stuff done. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, actually, it might be nice to reapply all those buffs that Baphomet so graciously stripped off of us.
I am never wrong.
What's going on here? We don't need a person. This. Look at this.
Trust me.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, okay, cool. Kind of. Yep.
What's on your mind?
He had true sight as well. I swear I gave you true sight, bro. No? That's an oversight. He definitely
Open
needs
your
that.
heart to me.
Because I don't think any of these other guys that we're going to get, I don't think any of them are skilled when it comes to buffs. So, I think the Lich might end up having to handle all the main buffs that are needed. I don't know what the reasoning behind that is. Maybe that you get, the whole party gets such a boost just from the Lich being there, that buffs shouldn't be necessary, which may actually be true since I've never played as a full all-out Lich, so I'm not really familiar with how the mechanics are going to work. Maybe I won't need a buffer and I'll be like, hey, we're good as is. But I doubt it. I doubt it. More than likely.
I'll watch your back.
Somebody's gonna have to have the usual suspects. Okay. Alright. Let's get this done. Whoa. I will take that. I don't know where that barb was that we didn't get the loot from. Okay, let's see how things went in our absence. By the way, I really like the time jump. And even the effects that it has on Crusade. I just love it in general when a game lets you go a long period of time and change a bunch of things in the world, and then you actually get to see the effects of it right then and there. Whether it be a time jump or yes, I did it right. At last, a worthy foe. This will be a glorious battle. Kill and die, and may our demise be the quill that inscribes our names in history. This is our arena. Taste the bliss of battle. This camp is under the protection of Our Lady in Shadow. Be gone, you filth. What? The Lady in Shadow? I spit on her. It's hard to spit when you don't have a head, isn't it? The final hours are upon us, brothers and sisters. Let us not disgrace the name of our leader. Let us die with honor. I have no idea why the scream went this high, but okay. What? How can mortals be beating us back? Despair and faith in the inheritor led us into battle. We do not fear death. Professor Snape fought you, and we will do our part. You pursue us still, damned creatures. Know that we will not run, as we have nowhere else to run. What? What is this light inside of me? I feel power. Be gone, wretched spawn. The celestial power is in our hands. The light is with us. Something tells me something's being said that I just can't see. Yeah, I do not know what's going on with this camera angle. But here, let's see if we can just skip this dialogue and here. What happened? It burns, celestial powers in our hands. And then Yorgis is the kid that you saved. Get back. You frightened me. I don't think you'll enjoy what happens next. And then they find out he's a Quillpoth. Devours, and they start running. Okay. Now. We still got it. We do not have haste. What is the problem? Excellent. Alright. That's definitely the guy who I wanted to see go down first. And then the other people are just mop up work. So it is absolutely possible that you come down here and your entire camp has been wiped out, depending upon what choices you made in Act 4. So that's why I was excited about it. Oh, I just realized they destroyed the portal. That's interesting. All right. And here I was wondering who we were protecting these mortals from. Behold the power of the gladiators of Alan Shinra. We are power. We are fury. I can't believe we're saved. Those monsters were so horrible. Oh yeah, where's Yorgis? Isn't there we go. I love the redesign on Yorgis. He used to just look like a regular full-grown guy. But they don't let you talk to him about here. Oh well. Alright. Let's continue on. And my party members are just in here chilling. You know, there's a whole war going on out there, guys. Alright. And Rouchelet. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Fine. Your return is met by happy cheers. The inhabitants of the camp watch you, their eyes sparkling with joy. It feels almost like they might mob you just to have a chance to touch you. What happened here? A furious succubus clad in battle armor exclaims, "Those whelps dared defy Our Lady in Shadow and threaten those under her protection. We've shown them the error of their ways." All is written on the faces of the Golarion slaves you freed from bondage. One of the slaves, a young man with sharp features and a bag leg, bows deeply. "I don't believe my eyes. You've returned. We thought you had perished in the abyss and said your name in our prayers every day, though we didn't believe they would ever reach the gods. They listened, and they answered. When the portal first opened, we thought it was the end. But then we realized the demons were even more frightened than we were. Something was chasing them, driving them forth. We met them in battle and held firm against their devastating assault. Then you appeared and saved us all. When did you manage to build an entire camp?" A young Golarion, whose neck still bears the marks of his slave collar, looks at you in confusion. 6 months have passed since you disappeared. What were we to do? Return to Alan Shinra and hold out our hands to be shackled once again? Never. So we decided to settle here and start a village. We hunted, we kept quiet, and no one bothered us until today. How could so much time have passed since I left? Taking a deep breath, Yorgis cautiously observes, "I can smell the ravenous winds that tormented you. When Mother made me plunge into the depths of Ishiar, I heard their howling through the water. You've been inside a hurricane, haven't you? That was no storm, but a living creature, nameless and unwanted even by the abyss. Its squalls rip apart time itself, turning it into dead sand. You thought you struggled with the elements for hours, but many months have passed for those around you." The Aasimar cast a piercing look at you. "The abyss is treacherous. Perhaps it lured you into a trap where time does not fly like an arrow, but instead falls slowly like shifting sands. What happened to the portal to Alan Shinra?" The commander of Nocticula's squad moves forward to speak. "Our Lady in Shadow ordered us to destroy the rat holes used by Hepsimir's servants. We blocked the portals with rubble, and we now keep a close watch on them. You are true heroes. I am proud of you. Time to return to Golarion and strike the demons there." The survivors greet your words with elated cries and looks of faith and adoration. "I have a question about the battle that just occurred." The survivors turn to you and you see relief written on their faces. Talk to the Asimars. That light you used to burn those demons, what was it? We have no answer. We did not know we were capable of anything like that. When we found ourselves in the abyss, we thought heaven had abandoned us. But then you gave us a second chance, and so we prayed. Our faith grew, and we knew the beacon of hope burns even in the darkest hour. And as we were about to accept death rather than be enslaved again, something sparked inside us. Heaven still remembers us, and its power awakened within our blood. Yorgis, would you mind explaining when exactly you grew tentacles? He used tentacles in the scene that we weren't able to see because the camera was up high. The boy forces himself to speak, but avoids eye contact. I've never killed anyone before, but I knew I could do it. Whatever it was that reached out to me in the depths of Ishiar, it found me. Interesting. I can't say what happened down there, but I'm no longer just a half-blood demon. I am something else. Perhaps there is now darkness within me, a darkness demons call Quilpothic. But these creatures, the Quilpops, existed before demons, but they were expelled into oblivion. But that did not destroy them, as they were oblivion. They are still here, and they call to me. You notice the denizens of the abyss, who moments ago bravely fought the remnants of Hepsimir's army, now watch Yorgis warily and give him a wide berth. This creature is a source of power beyond our control. His presence is a threat to the unit, which is why we must get rid of him. Redzel's words are accompanied by a look that brooks as much argument as an unsheathed blade. Arushale flinches as if about to leap upon the boy. The Quilpops, enemies of demons since time immemorial. When they come, death reigns. The succubus looks at Yorgis as if he were a venomous creature, but the fear in her eyes quickly gives way to shame. Forgive me. It is not your fault. Most mortals view me the same way, as nothing but a monster. It was wrong of me to say that. Could your powers be the result of your mother's experiments? Mother was interested in the things hidden in the depths, in the places undisturbed by moonlight. I do not know what it is. Whatever it was that touched me doesn't have a name because names are alien to it. Yeah, the Lich doesn't really agree with Redzel in this situation. Like, he doesn't see the Quilpops as a threat the way he sees demons as a threat. Not to mention, even if they are a threat, to him, that means that it's better to separate the boy from the abyss and get him away from the main source of reaching his other people. So, for him, we might as well just bring the boy with us. Are you ready to go with me to Golarion and start a new life? Yorgis is silent, looking at you intently. There's a hint of fear in his eyes. At last, he gives you a hesitant nod. Is this going to be a journey? I've never been on a journey before. I have no more questions. Cries and toast break out among the survivors as they celebrate your return. Talk to your companions. I take it you're tired of waiting for me. Arushale's lips curl into a smile. I'm glad you've returned. It's painful and frightening to think that your companion may be held captive, wounded, in need of help. Such thoughts never troubled me until I met you. That's it for now. All right, y'all. And with that, we have completed Act 4. Let's go.
The commander found himself in a Lashanira, the very heart of enemy territory. Much to his credit, he managed not only to pique the interest of the Lady in Shadow, but to defeat Baphomet himself. But after these adventures, does he still remember Golarion and wonder about its fate?
It's fine that we failed that quest. We had no interest in giving Nocticula the Lexicon of Paradox. All right. Kestoglyr. Just standing around like one of us. Tell me that you're ready, sir. A figure dressed in gray armor collapses his metal fist to his chest in greeting. He looks vaguely familiar, and as you get closer, you recognize the face beneath the visor. This is the undead knight who once served Hepsamira. My lord, I have done what you commanded. After I attended to my damaged body, I set out after you. I saw the corpse of my former mistress and evidence of a battle in a place with many portals. I saw those who died by your hand. Then I saw the sun of this plane. A strange sun, but familiar. When I was alive, I used to look up at the night sky, and I remember seeing this star in one of its constellations. It is by your power that I am here, and I am ready to serve. Use me as you will. Are you still loyal to me, Kestoglyr? You hear a trace of sadness in the knight's voice. I am your servant, a weapon to be wielded. As long as you hold the hilt, I will serve you faithfully. I have to go. The knight nods curtly and bids you farewell with a military salute. Oh, snap. And you get him at level 3? Are you kidding me? Yo. That's awesome. You get him. They made him level 3. Wow. Wow, I'm blown away by that. Okay. Wow, okay. So he's got +4 heavy armor. And he's just regular old fighter. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. So we've got one +4 holy scimitar. I had 2 scimitars, didn't I? Yeah. Scimitar. Oh wow, I've actually got 3 different scimitars. This one's +5. So this one's definitely a keeper. What's this? Confirms a critical hit. They make a lore religion check. That doesn't sound all that great. What's this? This +4 deals additional 3d6 fire damage. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, definitely. This is coming with me. And then what's this? +5 flaming burst. Wow. This is fascinating. Okay. Now that you're gone, we can get rid of somebody, right? I hate to break it to you, Camellia, but I think that's you. Well, actually, he's got an 8. Oh, because he's got high dexterity. So he's got an 8 on trickery. So he should be able to fill that trickery roll for me then, right? Except he probably doesn't have a focus in trickery, but I could just give it to him. Yeah. You're replacing Camellia. You serve me well, girl. But it's about that time. I'm not even gonna let you keep your chain shirt. You can keep that. This is kind of unique to you. We're taking that. You can keep these 2. You have to let go of all this. You can keep that. You definitely let go of this. Okay, so he's using 2 weapons. What does he have already? He's got 2 weapon fighting, that's good. Weapon focus scimitar, that's excellent. Combat reflexes, that's okay. He's got power attack a little bit early, but it's okay. He's got double slice, that's definitely good. And then level 4. This dude is wow! He is the best build out of all the undead party members that we've gotten thus far. This dude is awesome. Okay. And he's already got the 0 on Constitution, 14 on Charisma. That's enough. Oh, and he's equal in both Strength and Dexterity. Now, he does not have... So he's got heavy armor right now, right? So do you focus on Strength or Dexterity? Okay, so he starts with a 17 in strength, actually, and then an 18 on dexterity. So actually, so he's got a focus, and he's able to use whatever armor he wants to. Yeah, we're focusing on dexterity. Boom. So he's got persuasion. Persuasion? And athletics. I want you doing trickery and stealth. Stealth? Not stealth. Perception. No, none of that. Okay. Because he needs weapon finesse, right? Yeah. Yeah, weapon finesse. I mean, he's going to get a ton of feats anyway, so it's not like I have to feel like it's a waste. Weapon finesse. Piranha strike, sure. Weapon training. What are they? Light blades? Heavy blades? Heavy blades. Wait a minute. Because you can do that with scimitars, right? Hold on. Whoops, let me check that. Oh no. You can't use, you've got to use strength when you're dealing with it, with scimitars. Ah, crap. Oh well, I have to respec them at some point. It's fine. Alright. You and you. So, I got weapon finesse. That's a waste of feet. It is what it is. Weapon specialization, +2 on damage roll. Sure. Weapon training we already got. Yeah, we don't need any of this, right? We already... Oh, no. Whoops. No, we do need that. Improve to weapon fighting, absolutely. Boom, 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 boom. And no. Oh, wait, he needs outflank. Outflank. Excellent. Nope, we're gonna have to focus on strength. Greater weapon focus, yep. Just keep building that attack up, sir. Da-da-da-da, feet. Improve critical. Scimitar. Weapon training. Effortless dual wielding. When determining his penalties. Okay, effortless dual wielding it is. Weapon training. But it just works for the penalties that you experience, right? It doesn't make it so that you're able to use them with dexterity, more than likely. Before I forget, let me go ahead and give him... Where is that? What? Where is it? Does he not have a skill focus option? Well, everybody gets that. Huh. I wanted him to get a skill focus in trickery. But it's not letting me do that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Am I tripping? In fact, yeah, I'm not seeing that coordinated strikes back to back. Oh, because it's a bonus combat feat. That's why. Whoops. That's why. Here we go. And skill focus. Here we are. Trickery. He probably needs a little boost. Strength. Yep. Greater to weapon fighting. Not yet. Specialization. I'll take that. He already has power attack, right? Yeah. We could take cleave. Oh, wait, no. Penetrating strike. Weapon training, fighter's finesse. I never understood this feat. This fighter gains the benefits of the weapon finesse feat with all melee weapons that belong to the associated fighter weapon group. But how do you choose what is the associated fighter weapon group? I'm confused. I could get fighter's tactics. You know what? Yeah, he's gonna get some extra feats, no doubt. So, as well take fighter's tactics. All right, could get hammer in the gap, but oh, staggering critical. That work? Actually, no. Tiring critical. And then exhausting critical. Boom, 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 boom. And critical mastery. There we go. Oh, right. Oh, I get one more. Oh, wow. Feet. And then greater two weapon fighting. Boom, 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 boom. How many? I get 1, 2, 3. I have 4 more feats. Oh, whoops. Yeah, definitely get that. Weapon training. Oh, will save those. Why not? Yep. And there you go. Okay. Now, ever ready? Sure. I don't feel like his strength is crazy high, honestly. This is Mythic Level 2, right? Yeah, we're gonna get weapon focus. Let's make sure we can hit instead of going for destructive shockwave. And then here, sure, we can take thunder blows here. And then 4 definitely. Let's take advantage of the crits. And I guess we can take leading strike as well. Makes sense. And specialization for damage, right? Weapon finesse. Oh, 2 weapon fighting mythic, of course. Don't forget about that. And then I also like unrelenting assault, but let me I would get elemental barrage, but he's dealing all fire damage right now. So let's see if that changes. We could get last stand, but you know what? Staunton has had a problem staying up. I'm gonna skip last stand for now. Let's go with unrelenting assault. That's it, right? That's it. Now, he's got his weapons. He needs armor. I don't have any good belts for you regarding strength. You're gonna have to. Oh, wait. Yeah, sure. This will be fine. King Kestoglyr. Okay. Put that on you. You need a second ring. I guess we'll just put this on as a placeholder. Necklace. You don't need this, but we'll put it on. Actually, you will need that because we're gonna lose what's her name. Ooh. All right, this gives you greater invisibility, but it doesn't help you that much. But you know what? I'm gonna throw it on you anyway. Why not? And you look good in it too. You look good in this armor in general, bro. All right. Taser Shroud. We have good braces for you. This helps your trickery when you confirm a critical hit, but that DC is so low. Yeah, I guess we'll take the trickery bonus. And then what about these? This is for a bow. Persuasion. Shouldn't Delamere have some of this stuff on? Whoa. I just feel like Delamere's missing something. Yeah. You should be wearing this, my dear. And you should be wearing this. What happened? Did this stuff get stripped off of you somehow? Weird. Where's my marksman? You should be wearing this. What's going on? And then, actually, scrolling down to the bottom. Sorry, y'all. I know this is taking forever. But I need it to be right before we move forward. Yep, you're supposed to have this. And then fervor. Boom, boom, boom. Where he's done. There we go. Yep, fervor. Spell penetration. That's you. And then you can take stay on your feet. Okay. And now with that, I think, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a very, very good spot. Yeah, we're sticking with that. Sticking with that. Okay. Save there. Woo-hoo-hoo. And I have my undead companion. Okay.
We do it my way.
And I know it's not down there. Golarion slave. Where is this thing? Oh, yep, this is the right way. Come on, let's get to it. Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah, it's trash here. I'll come back and do the switches thing. I'm not interested in that right now. All right, let's go back. Let's put them on there. Seriously, they're gonna make us wait. Oh, that's annoying. I gotta wait. God dog it. Why didn't y'all just tell me that? Yeah, now come on.
My skills are absolute. Follow if you dare.
That's so annoying. Here we go. Leave. And Camellia, you can sit down. Kestoglyr, come on up. Okay. Oh, you know what? My formation's probably off. Yep, I knew it. Up here. There we go.
I'm off.
Corpses. Corpses everywhere.
I do what I must.
All right. Time to put some order back on the streets. Ooh, Kestoglyr doesn't have any buffs. But we'll have to deal with that later. All right. Oh, crap. Lost a level already. And yet still, the Lich handles business.
Their life ends here.
All right. And got some more cold iron. Excellent. And now.
I'm gone.
A slight figure slinks out of the shadows. Hold it! State your names or my archers will shoot you where you stand. The voice is familiar. You don't even have to guess. Anevia, it's you. Commander. Anevia visibly fights her desire to pull you into a hug. Ha! I bloody knew it. I told him all you'd come. I've got some winnings to collect. She gleefully punches the air. I thought it was you the second I saw you. Why are you here? I'm on scout patrol, slaying any demons that reach this far. It's kind of routine these days. Anevia glances around. But this ain't the place for that conversation. We gotta move, and fast. So you want to bet? Do I get a share of the winnings? Anevia laughs. I'll donate your share to the treasury if we survive. The stuff that's going on here right now, Commander, it's a long story. What happened here while I was gone? Anevia spits. Everything went to shit, to put it mildly. Let's go back to our base. I'll fill you in when we get here. Base? All of Drezen is our base. Anevia shoots you a bleak, guilt-ridden look. Not anymore. These days we make do with what we got, and what we got is sod all. Let's go and talk somewhere more suitable. Anevia nods. Let's go, but I gotta warn you, the news ain't good. Anevia waves a hand in the direction of the camp. There you have it, Commander, our temporary camp. It's embarrassing to have to show you how things have turned out, but now we're going to do something about it. What happened to Drezen while I was gone? Anevia folds her arms. Things were quiet at first. You know, as quiet as they were when you were here, I mean. The Queen took hold of the reins, but she wasn't going to go against your wishes, so she kind of left everything as it was. She just told everybody to hold on, that you'd be back soon. Anevia sighs. Things carried on like that for 6 months. I was gone for 6 months. Yeah, why are you acting so surprised? I'm no expert in demon stuff, but if it hasn't been that long for you, there's definitely something fishy going on. A magical trap or something like that. Right, so 6 months passed. What happened next? So listen, Anevia frowns. 6 months? That ain't nothing, you know? After a while we realized that then maybe you wouldn't be coming back. The Queen was real cut up about it. She was always praying I am a day asking for her counsel. One time, I overheard her blaming herself for sending you to the abyss. But you know our Galfrey, she's laid plenty of friends to rest in her life. If she called off the Crusade after every death, we'd have lost to the demons a long time ago, right? So, Galfrey pulled herself together and made a decision to push forward before the demons recovered from their last defeat, to go on the attack before they thought of doing the same to us. You were declared dead, see? We did things properly, though, threw you a big funeral feast and everything. Everybody was bawling their eyes out. Even Bev shed a tear for you. The Queen sent all the civilians to Nerosian, took the Sword of Valor, and ordered all the troops to follow her. Only, some folks kind of turned down that particular honor. Anevia shoots you a smile. You're a wonder. Our wonder. You've been sent to us by the gods, no doubt about it. Maybe we're crazy, but we believe in you. I even started packing my stuff to go, but then realized I couldn't do it. I felt torn between my duty to the Crusade and my duty to my family. I just kept thinking, you are our commander. We've been through so much together. So I told Beth all this and she said to me, stay. I know what you're feeling. I know your love is with me. But if the commander comes back and finds no one here, he'll lose faith in us. I miss her, of course, like crazy. But I'm grateful as well. She's bound by her oath to the Queen, seeing as how you're not commander anymore. But she gave me the freedom to do what my heart told me. To tell the truth, I thought I'd be sticking around here on my own. But before I knew it, there was a whole gang of us. A ragtag crew, for sure. But we're all united. We're all fighting for you. So about a week goes by, and then the demons, the scum, started sniffing around. It was obvious the Queen was long gone, and that's when it all started. They came at us with a whole bloody army, those sons of bitches, and they're led by Orangopta, a fat hog of a demon. We had to surrender for fortress and retreat to safety. We've been here ever since, scouting out what they're planning next, listening in when we can, picking them off one by one. Anevia scowls. In other words, we've been living like rats. So the population of Drezen has been evacuated? Yeah, the Queen got as many people out as she could, those who agreed to go, that is. Even the dungeons were emptied and the prisoners evacuated. I did hear that somebody might have escaped on their way to Nerosian, but I didn't ask for details. It's not our problem anymore. Of course, they couldn't move the bodies of those poor people whose souls were stolen by the jeweler, Sunhammer, or whatever his name is. They've been sheltered in the city. Arsenal has been looking after them, and Sealess Piles from the Hound Hearts have been guarding them all this time. The demons have attacked a few times and given the knights a thrashing. Only Elin was left standing, but none of the victims came to any harm. By Desna, I hope their souls are found so all this won't have been for nothing. Where are the Mongols? Why didn't they help you? Anevia grimly shakes her head. Deserted, they did. I didn't see that coming, I'll admit it. They were good people, strong. There are no signs anything was wrong, but one night, they all just up as one and left. The guards at the gate tried to stop them, fat lot of good that did. The Mongols slit the guards' throats and vanished into the wound. Nobody knows what happened to them, but there have been rumors. Alright, we've covered recent history, but what's happening now? Actually, where did the queen go? Has there been any word of her? Anevia shakes her head. She didn't say anything to those who were staying behind. In case the demons got their claws on us, you know? They could force the information out of us. I don't know if what the storyteller saw was a dream or a vision, but he just dashed off toward the Citadel. Said he was going to hold some of Galfrey's things and find out where she was headed, because the commander would be back soon and would be asking about it. That's the last I heard from him. He's been gone half the day. Alright, we've covered recent history, but what's happening now? It's all hands on deck here. The one-eyed devil is spying in the tavern. Hiller has gone to free captured soldiers from the dungeons. And the storyteller, he had some vision about you and the queen. He took off running, saying you needed to touch her things to find out where she is. If she's in dire straits, we need to go and help her once we deal with things here. And Captain Selkind, remember him? Was given the boot by his superiors. He wasn't getting along with them, so they tossed him out on his ear. And get this, the guy just walks right out through the city gates, pack on his back, heading west like he's going for a stroll. A dumb fool. What happened? He didn't see eye to eye with his superiors. The higher-ups didn't like the way Selkind was assigning more and more soldiers to surveying the territory, leaving less and less for military actions. The captain had a dream about discovering a surviving Sarkorian village, like Wintersun, and he got carried away. A couple of knights from the Rosians showed up with orders to strip him of his rank. Selkind started yelling about how once again the nobility was neglecting the interests of the common folk. He said that he was trying to carry out a rescue mission, because that's what he called it, while the top brass were only interested in glory from winning battles and the gold Galfrey would put in their pockets. He was about to be thrown out on his ass, but Selkind beat them to it. He just disappeared. He left Drezen and went who knows where. A new captain was sent to replace him, but the queen took him and his soldiers with her when she left. Where do you think he went? I can't tell you the where, but I can definitely tell you the who. He's gone off searching for his beloved Sarkorians. It's a damn shame we lost him too. We could do with another decent officer around here. Bloody amateur archaeologist. He let his ego get in the way. He was out of line. Maybe so, but I still don't like the idea of him being out there somewhere all on his own. You think he's even still alive? It'd be good if we could track him down and bring him back. I've heard better news. What are we going to do? Anevia furrows her brow. Now that you're here, there's only one thing for it. We gotta win. But to do that, we need to hit him with everything we got. One and done. Here's what we'll do. You head for the Citadel and send everyone who's out in the city on assignments back to me. I'll round up everyone still within the city walls. We'll meet up again at the Citadel and sock it to him in one final punch. But you better hurry. I haven't heard from any of the units in the city for a long while. Maybe there's no one left to round up. And one more thing. Remember the Bell of Mercy, the relic you returned? You'll be walking right past it. Make sure you give it a good whack to make all the demons' eyes pop out. They'll at least give us a fighting chance. I heard it's good at frying scum of all kinds. Well, it's time to do my duty as commander. Anevia nods grimly. Good luck, Commander. Don't die out there, please. And don't worry about your pals from the Fane. I'll get them here in one piece. All right. I love this beginning. Everything has went to absolute crap without you there. It reminds you how much you're needed, that this is truly your story. I can't stand it when they put you in a story, but it seems like there's no real purpose for you. So I'm all about it. I know there are some people who dislike the fact that you lose a lot of the gains that you've had, and it almost comes off as what you did before was for nothing, but I don't feel that way at all. it's just a stark reminder that you are the reason the Crusades have done so well. No problem. All right. Hey, I forgot. Doesn't he have the
Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur.
Probably start using harm now that I think about it.
I'll take care of it.
Boom, 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 boom. Woo, that healed him for 40 points? Look at that. Wow. Okay. We probably should rest, but I'm not going to. I want to go ahead and get this party started. So that's what we're going to do. And you know what? Let's do a full save now that I think about it. Just in case there are any problems. It is possible actually to screw this up and end up having some people dead that you don't want to die. So hopefully I only have to do this once, but you might have to do it.
We should move.
Couple more times. Yeah, that should be enough. And actually, now I think about it. Yeah, next time, some of my little undead skeletons out and about. All right, nothing there. Careful, there are demons about. They killed half our patrol. That's nice. Oh yeah. All right.
Now to battle, my friends.
You. That's done. Ooh, I'm sure I got a ton of
We do
stuff
it my way.
that I need to go ahead and sell when we can. Oh crap! I forgot to. Oh, you know what? I forgot. He needs there are a couple more buffs he could use. I'm sorry, I'm not putting you in a position to really succeed, am I?
It's time
All
to
right,
act.
first. Boom. 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 Okay. You. Don't you have... No.
I will lend you my aid.
Here we go.
Inimosi Travisi.
Might need that, I don't remember. Anything else? Oh, right. And you don't have this.
Listen,
My skills are absolute.
Really need to make sure that I have
the world has suffered enough.
that I don't need more diamond dust. I gotta check on that the next time we oh yeah, here. And we'll turn this on as well. Get rid of all this exhaustion critical, yep. There we go. What's this? Oh, this is the power that the weapon gives us. You'll never use that, but still, it's interesting to have. Okay, there we go. Now,
The goddess protects us.
say that there.
You require my
I'm
unbiased opinion.
always ready.
Don't you have some? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And
You are my favorite aid.
you're my favorite aid. Ah, these jerkos. Annoying. Those guys are annoying. So annoying. It's alright.
Let me help.
She was not properly. And I'm not gonna try. Just gonna get this over with. It's not that much. In fact, I'm not even sure if I have to face. Do I have to face another Baylord here? I can't remember.
careful.
Follow if you dare.
Is there anything over here? I don't think so. Nothing over here. Walk right through the fire.
I'm off.
Through the fire. I thought I just looted you. Maybe not. You. Excellent. I'm stronger. I'm taking everything. You don't like it, try to take it off me. Helpful. Incubus.
I do what I must. I'll take care of it.
Ah, so much easier for the Lich to be able to heal the whole party now. We're almost there, y'all. Almost a full undead team. How dare you use death attacks against the undead? Have you no shame? Hello, the Pathfinder salutes you, Commander. You've risen from the dead after all, and not a minute too soon. I suppose that means I owe Anevia money now. I've never been so happy to lose a bet in my entire life. By the way, we've got a little brawl coming up here. We could really use your help. You bet that I wouldn't come back? Why? Hello looks at you guiltily and shrugs. Truth be told, Commander, I'm a practical man, and I never count on miracles. That doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you. On the contrary, I suppose a miracle you don't expect brings you the most joy, especially if it saves you from certain death. You were supposed to free the prisoners. What are you waiting for? Hillar rubs his chin. It didn't expect to take this long. These demons, they have no discipline at all. A bunch of them got bored and came in here to torture the prisoners for fun. I could have handled the guards, but not a whole mob as well. When you came in, I was just weighing my options. What's your assessment of the situation in Drezen? The situation is God's awful, to put it mildly. It feels like some thugs have taken over our home and they won't stop rubbing our noses in it. Although now, I'm starting to think it might be a good thing that the demons lower their guard. It'll make it easier for us to wipe them out. The Lich, even though there's no option here, the Lich is lawful. He imprisoned them. They're his prisoners. He's not just going to let them go to the demons. So no, let's go ahead and free them. Let's go. We'll free these prisoners together. Right you are, Commander. It's time for drastic measures. The body of a fallen crusader who heroically sacrificed his life for Golarion.
I'm gone.
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
So who'll be served up first at the great Orinta's table? Not my people, thank you very much. They're criminals, but they are my criminals.
Interesting.
And that's all. Okay, cool.
We do it my way.
I thought he had verbiage before. Did he say something we just missed it? No. Interesting. He's supposed to say something along the lines of, "Thank you, Commander. It's all good now. The situation's contained. Whatever, whatever."
Follow
But
if
all
you
right.
dare.
That's fine. Take my health and don't say thank you. It's okay. I'm not gonna take it personally or anything.
I will protect you with my life.
Professor Snape is running around. That's because he has nothing to do. We will use this one. And then we will... I keep forgetting to bring these fellas out.
I'm off.
There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I think that's enough for one day. Hope all of you enjoyed the video today. If you did, please leave me a like down below, share this content, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.